Hello everyone, welcome to my new Python programming series called Learn Python with Ease, which I promised you some few weeks ago. In this series, I'm going to take you step by step from the very beginning, so even if you have never written any program before, you can still follow and understand. Today is part 1 and we are starting with something very important: how to install Python and PyCharm on Windows 11. Remember, Python is the programming language we shall use to write our code, and PyCharm is the software that will help us write and run our Python program easily. You can use Visual Studio Code to follow, but I'm comfortable with the PyCharm. That's why I'm using PyCharm. So stay with me, follow the steps carefully, and by the end of this lesson, you should have Python and PyCharm installed and ready on your computer. Let's begin. Welcome to Agritech Instructional Design, where we make learning easier. I'm going to teach you how to install Python and PyCharm. At this point, somebody will ask, what is the difference between the Python and then the PyCharm? When we talk of the Python, it's the language we use to write the instruction for the computer. Okay, and the code is written in Python language. The PyCharm is the IDE, meaning Integrated Development Environment. Is the application or the software we use to write, run, and manage Python program easily. So for you to get it easily, we can say that Python is the language and the PyCharm is the place where we write and run the language. In a simple way, let's take it that the Python is like the English language, whilst PyCharm is like the notebook or the classroom where you write English sentence. Let's keep it that way so that we understand the difference. Okay, so to install the Python first, maybe you have it installed on your system. To check if you have Python installed on your system, go to the search and type cmd, then right click and run it as administrator. Say yes. When the command prompt open like this, just type python space dash dash then version. When you type this, just punch enter. If you have Python installed in your machine or on your computer, you will see Python version over here, but we don't have it installed, so that's why we are saying Python was not found. Okay, so we are now going to install Python first and install PyCharm. I prefer PyCharm because it's easy to manage. You can also use VS Code if you are comfortable with the VS Code editor, Visual Studio Code editor, okay? But I prefer PyCharm, so I'm going to teach you based on what I know. Alright, so let's open our browser. If we open our browser, let's type Google. So when you type Google, open it and type Python. As soon as you type Python, you will see it come here. Just click on it. When it comes, you see Python, welcome to Python organization. Click on it. When it opens, you will see downloads. When you push your mouse here, just push it to this side. You see Python 3.15. So this is the latest version. Just click on it and you will see it download. It finished downloading. Just click on it like this. It will open for you to install. Okay, so you click install now, but before you click install now, check these two. Check use admin privileges when installing Python, and then add Python as to path. Okay, check these two. After checking these two, just click install now. And then, do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? Say yes. Click yes and allow it to install. So you see it installing here. Okay, so when it gets to this side, it has finished and it says setup was successful. Just click close. Click close. And now let's go to the CMD and check if it's installed. So we click this side and let's type CMD. Let's run it as an administrator. And same thing, we type Python space then version. Punch enter. You see that we have it here, Python 3.14.5. So we have it installed on the machine. So we now have Python installed. So we are now going to install the IDE which we will use to Python code. So let's open an okay, then type PyCharm, PYCH. As soon as you type, you see it here. Then you select PyCharm community download. The community one is free. Okay, the community is free. The professional is when you want to pay and use. So we click on the first section, the JetBrains site. So when we get here, now the latest version is 2026, and that 2026 version is free, but you'll be given a 1-month pro version, and after the 1-month pro version, it will switch back to your free. So some of the features will be taken away from it. So just take that in mind, that the unified product now for PyCharm is 2026. It has some AI embedded in it, and if you want different version, you see other version. You come here, you see all the version here, all the version up to 2016. So this is the earlier version. The 2026 is the earlier version. So you can select 2024, 2025, any of the version at all. So when you click on it like this, it takes you to the version that you select to install. Okay, so let's go for the new one and see the new features. But if you see that the new one has a lot of things that will confuse you, you can go for the 2024. On download. When you click on download, you see that it will start downloading. That's it here. So you wait till it finishes downloading. It has finished downloading. You can click here and come to downloads, and you will see PyCharm 2026. You see PyCharm 2026 is here. PyCharm 2026. Just double click it. Yeah, so it will unpack. When it finishes unpacking, you can close the folder now. You can also minimize this it by saying yes, then you click next. Allow the destination folder to select the program file JetBrains PyCharm 2026. Don't change it. So it's telling you this is the space required and space available. So if you want to change the location, then you use browse, but for it to be easy for you, allow it to select its own location. Click next. Then you create desktop shortcut and then add bin folder to the path. The rest, leave it. These are all extensions, so leave it. Just check these two. Click next, install, and wait for it to finish installation. Great. Installation is done. So you can check run PyCharm. Okay, you can check run PyCharm and then click on finish. When you click on finish, let's wait the shortcut we chose for the system to create for us. So this is the shortcut. Run, yeah, this is the 2026 version. This is the 2026 version. So it's running and it's now configuring. You right click and choose Python file, and then you give it a name. My project. Just give it a name, my project, and point enter. Okay, so when it comes like this, what you do is you just type print. You open a bracket, then open a quote, and then type hello world. Okay, come here and click save all. Save all. So my project is here. You can right click on it and then you say run my project. Run my project. When you click run my project, it will run it, and then you see what you wrote here. What you wrote here will be printed here. So this area is called project area. This is the project area. This is where all the projects you create, their names and everything will appear here. And this is the script area. This area is the script area, and down here is your console area. Down here is your console area. If you finish and you are trying to test and it's not working, let me show you how to configure your Python to communicate with your PyCharm. Alright, these settings, you can click on it, or you can come here and open settings here any way you want it. You open settings, you see interpreter, select interpreter. This interpreter, you can come here and open, and all the Python you installed will be showing here. So you select it and you click OK, apply on OK, but this one it has already picked, so there is no need. Or you can select add interpreter. Okay, then add local interpreter. Then you come here and all the versions you can come here and select. Maybe you want 3.1, you can come here and click on it and it will download it and install it into the system for you. So that's how you can add a Python to the PyCharm. That's when you choose to install the PyCharm first. This is why you go to add interpreter. So the Python interpreter is what is communicating with the PyCharm to write your script. Follow me on TikTok and I'll get you a book to make the teaching easy. Share for others to get and watch. The beginning, we will continue. Okay, this is the beginning. We will continue. So follow me on TikTok, YouTube. It's Agritech IDE. Follow me so that when I release new video, you can. So this is part 1, the Learn Python with Ease series I'm starting. This is the part 1. So follow me and learn. Thank you.